What's up, everybody? What's going on? Happy New Year. Happy, happy, happy New Year 2021, y'all. So, let's get into this. Let's do this year. Let's make it good. Let's make it nice, all right? Let's make some things happen in 2021. 2020, I said it was all about clarity, was all about vision. That's how I started off 2020 by saying that this will be the year of bringing things into focus, you know, starting and learning to see things clearly. So, since we've done that, since we've started, to learn to see things clearly, let's move it forward, you know, let's move it forward to the next step. All right. So, look, y'all, I'm gonna talk about three things. I'm gonna try and keep this a short video. I say that, and then I have trouble doing it, but I'm truly gonna try and keep this a short video, because I know a lot of you have short attention spans that you can't really focus on a video too long. And even though I'm handsome and good looking and easy to look at, you just don't want to just be looking at me. And since I don't have anything in the background to keep your attention, no women frolicking around, wrestling, swinging on swings, half naked, that kind of thing, playing football half naked, since I wrestling or foxy boxing or anything, since I don't have any of that going on, it's just up to these bright eyes and this lovely smile to keep you focused on me and what I'm saying. So look, I want to talk to you about three things. And the first thing I want to talk to you about is the CashApp hustle, the CashApp craze. That's going to be the first thing. The second thing will be independence. And what does it mean to be independent, especially as it relates to women in independence, okay? And then the third thing will be this whole issue of dating single mothers, all right? So the CashApp flow, the CashApp hustle, the CashApp craze, then independence as it relates to what it really means, for women, and then dating single mothers. All right. So I'm gonna try and keep it pretty short and pretty straight to the point on each thing. Guys, Cash App, Super Chat. I really haven't, figured out the whole GoFundMe and Patreon thing yet. I haven't heard anybody say GoFundMe in forever. So do they even still do GoFundMe? So it sounds like it's just Super Chat, Cash App, and Patreon, right? But I'm just specifically gonna, focus on Super Chat and Cash App since they seem to be synonymous, since they seem to kind of be interchangeable. I watch people do their live shows, and it seems like everybody says if you got pushback, or if you want to say something, if you want your comment read, then super chat it or cash app it, and your comment will be read. I'm thinking to myself, why the hell would I pay for you to, post my comment when, in a chat room, in a moving chat room, when I can just wait for you to post a video, and then I make my comment in the comment section for the whole world to see, and it will just stay right there for everybody to see for years and years and years to come, unless the owner of that particular video thread decides to delete my comment or hide my comment or block my comment, like what happens to me a lot, so I'll see people, Cash App or Super Chat 99 cents. And then I'll see people Cash App or Super Chat $1.99. Then I'll see people Cash App or Super Chat $2.99, $4.99, $5.99, $9.99, $19.99, $40.99, $50.99, $99.99, all for the same thing. Guys, this is how short this is going to be. You're in the supermarket, right? You got a box of Cheerios. You got a box of Cheerios. And the guy in front of you, or the person in front of you, has that same box of Cheerios, the exact same box of Cheerios. That person goes through the cash register, or through the cashier, gets, get rung up. The Cheerios are $3.98. All right, that his box of Cheerios is $3.98. He pays for his Cheerios and he rolls out. You get there and they ring up your exact same box because you got it off the same shelf, out the same line. He grabbed his box first, and the box that was right behind you grabbed that box, same area. So you get rung up. His box rang up $3.98. When they ring you up, it says $48.98. Hell, you know what? Let's not even go that far. Well, that's extreme. That's way extreme, right? Let's back that up. His rung up as $3.98. You watch him walk off. Yours ring up. Yours ring up as $4.78. Not even a whole dollar more. The same box. Yours rings up as $4.78. Are you just gonna pay it? Are you just gonna pay it? Are you gonna have an issue with it? Let's say his rang up at $3.98. He handed him $4 and said, "Keep the change. Don't even worry about it." He gives him $4 and he rolls on out. Don't even worry about his 2 pennies coming back. Your box will ring up $4.78. Are you just gonna hand him a $5 and just keep on rolling? So, the Cash App craze, the Cash App flow, the Cash App hustle, the Super Chat craze, the Super Chat flow, the Super Chat hustle. Somebody, Super Chat 99 cents. Somebody Super Chat $1.99 for the same product. Somebody come along and Super Chat $99.99, 1,000% more than what the first person Super Chatted. 1,000% more. Who does that? Why would you do that? Why would you be in a chat room, super chatting somebody $5 while other people are super chatting 99 cents? Why would you be super chatting $50, $90, $100 when somebody else super chat for the same thing 99 cents? Get the same big up, big up to so and so when they got comment just read. That person only super chatted 99 cents. You come in, you super chat $99.99, and you get your comment read and big ups to blah blah. You get the same response. Who does this? Why would you do it? Does it make sense? Is it a reflection of how you manage your money? Is it a reflection of where you're probably at in life? Everybody on YouTube makes 6 figures. Everybody except me. Everybody on YouTube makes 6 figures except me. But for some reason, I'm willing to tell you what I make. For some reason, I'm willing to tell you where I live and show you where I live. But all these people that make 6 figures are not willing to tell you where they live, not willing to show you where they live. Hell, I'm all on damn camera. I'm all on video, got pictures up in my avatar. But these people that make 6 figures, no pictures up, no videos, no real life images. Everybody making 6 figures. But the black community is poor. We're the poorest demographic, right? Collectively, we're the poorest demographic. But everybody's super chatting like a motherfucker, super chatting and cash apping like crazy. I go over to white live streams. I don't see anybody super chatting or cash apping. What's that about? I go over to white streams. I don't see anybody super chatting and cash apping. But blacks, we're at the bottom, right? But y'all super chatting and cash apping like crazy. Different costs, different prices, different amounts of money for the exact same product. Makes no sense. Take that for what it's worth in the new year. Learn from it. Super chat away. Cash app away. I hope you elevate. I hope you get to come up, okay? I hope it does something for you. But since everybody makes 6 figures and I don't even make half of 6 figures, You won't ever be getting a super chat or cash app from me. Don't take it personal, okay? Don't take it personal. But you know that you're six figures. I don't even make half of six figures. So I will not be super chatting you a penny. I'll retain what I make so that I can stay middle class, so that I can show people where I live, so that I can continue to fly females in from different cities, states, countries, continents. You know what I'm saying? So I can continue to enjoy my life. So I won't be super chatting your shit. I won't be cash apping your shit. I'll come to your channel. I'll come listen to you. I'll come laugh at what you say. I'll come, hey, be like, right on what you say. You know, but super chatting you and cash apping you, nah. I'll wait till you post the video, and then I'll come to the comment section, and I'll comment. All right? That's just what I'll do. Y'all kill me, man, on YouTube. Y'all black folk, y'all kill me, man. So what am I drinking today? This is Drambuie on ice. 1.5 shots of Drambuie and 1 3/4 shot of Cointreau. 1 3/4 shot of Cointreau, 1.5 shot of Drambuie. Very tasty. And we'll get you right. You'll be feeling good. You'll be buzzing and flying. You'll be on top of the world. All right? You'll be on top of the world. All right. Independence, y'all. Let's talk about independence. What does it mean to be independent? Especially as it relates to women. You know, I go on a lot of dates. You know, I date a lot of women. Different classes, different walks of life, different zip codes, different education levels, different incomes, the whole gamut, right? But what they all seem to have in what they all seem to have in common is that they're all independent. They all say, I'm independent, you know. And men seem to have a problem with an independent woman. I'm like, nah, not me. I love an independent woman. In fact, I would like for you to tell me what it means for you to be independent. And you know what they all say? In fact, I want you to say it before me. Let me pause for like 30 seconds, and I want you to begin to say, for you women, and for you guys that have women in your lives who are independent, I want you to tell me what it is that's said when the question is, hey, are you independent? So what does it mean to be independent as a woman? Okay, so now that you began to answer the question, I'm pretty sure most of you have started off to say that, you know, being independent means that she has her own home, or her own place. She has her own car. She pays her own transportation. She has her own business. Or she pays her own bills. All her bills are in her name. She pays her own bills. She takes care of her kids. That's what being independent means for a woman. Well, actually, that's what being independent means for everybody. That's what being independent means for me. I have my own place, my own 3-bedroom house. I have my own vehicle, my Jeep Renegade. I pay my own bills. Everything is in my name here. Everything is in the name of Lance DeAntonio Hills. Everything is in my name. The house, the utilities, the waterworks, the gas, the internet, spectrum. That's about it. And naturally my phone, my cell phone coverage, my data coverage. So everything here is in my name, nobody else's name. I pay everything myself. Now, this is what I always ask. After I get told all that about, them being independent, I ask, are you happily independent? Because this is where it matters. And then they stop and they think like, what? They always say, what? What do you mean? I'll be like, yeah, just what I asked you. Are you happily independent? Do you do all those things happily? Do you enjoy doing all those things, you know, on your own? And most women, when they're honest, they say, well, I mean, to be honest, no, I don't like doing it, by myself. And they all say, well, and I wish I had some help. You know what I say? That's the difference between real independence and, your type of independence. I'm independent. I love having everything in my name. I love that I can pay for everything myself. I love that I don't need anybody to super chat me or to cash at me. I love that I can pay for my life myself. I love that I can pay for my home and all of my utilities, my electricity, my cable, my water, my gas, my cell phone, my vehicle insurance, my gas. I love that I can pay all those things myself, and I enjoy paying all those things myself. I enjoy it. It's a good feeling. That's independence. So when you get women out here claiming, I'm independent, I'm out here doing it by myself, I'm here doing it myself. Welcome to the club, baby. Welcome to the club. Let's toast on that. Let's put our drinks up. Let's clink glasses. Let's clink glasses here. Right on. That you doing it all by yourself. But do you like doing it all by yourself? Do you enjoy doing it all by yourself? Do you get a sense of, accomplishment doing it all by yourself? Because I do. I love doing it all by myself. So, no, that's why I don't need super chats. That's why it's not a big deal for me to be monetized and all that crap. Nah, so it's not a big deal for me to be trying to grow my channel, have a bunch of subscribers and a bunch of followers. No, because I enjoy doing everything myself, because I can do everything myself easily. Easily. And then you know what I say to them? I say, hey, you know what? Some of these women make a little more than me. Some make twice as much as I make. I've been out with women that make 3 times as much as I make. That earn 3 times my salary. Remember I said, hey, I'm not even half of 6 figures. 6 figures is 100,000. Half of 6 figures is 50,000. Hell, I don't even make 50,000. I've been on dates. I've been banging out chicks that make 160,000 a year. I've been banging out females that make 160,000 a year here. But you know what happens though? When we're out to dinner, when we go to hotels, when we go on trips, I pay for those things. And I always point it out to them. I said, that's how happily independent I am. That when we go out, I always grab the check. I always reach for the check. I always tell the wait staff, hey, I got the check. I just, hey, you can bring me the check now. And I hand them my card. That's independence. So if you're not out here doing that, if you're not out here like me, then you're not independent. You're not truly independent. You're not for real independent. You're faking the funk. You're out here fronting. You're out here faking it till you're making it, right? Nah. The way I'm doing it is how you do it, okay? The way I'm doing it is how you really do it. That's what independence is. Independence is loving doing everything yourself. Now, would it be nice to have somebody to do it with because I don't like being alone? Yeah, it'd be nice. But if I pull somebody in, I'm still going to have all the bills in my name. I'm still going to be paying everything myself. If I pull a woman in here to live with me, everything's still going to be paid by me. Everything's still coming out of my bank account, off of my bank card and my credit card. Whatever she brings to the table, she can contribute to, buying a gift here and there, us going out somewhere, to a movie, to a comedy show. She can contribute to decorating While I'm off at work, I come home and she done some decorating in the house to make it look nice, more female friendly, more cozy for women. Yeah, she can do that kind of thing, and I'm cool with that. That's what she'll do. But I'll continue happily doing what I do, so that when she fucks up and gets on my nerve, I can say, boop, put a boot in her ass, say, get the fuck on, bring on the next one, right? And that's kind of what I've been doing. Keep in mind, I've had 3 wives. The first one, boot, immediately. Hell, I was with another one before I was even divorced. I was with my second wife before I was divorced from my first wife. My third wife came along. Hell, let's just say I've been married 3 times, only divorced once. Married 3 times, only one woman divorced me. Only one woman divorced me, the first one. So understand that clearly. I've been married 3 times, only divorced once. I've only had 1 divorce. And I'm looking to get married again. I'll give myself maybe the next year and a half before I'm married again. Okay? That's the name, Mr. Marrying Man. That's independence, y'all. That's what it means to be independent. Now, the coup de grace. The coup de grace. Dating single mothers. What is it to date single mothers? Guys, I'm hearing so many guys out here talk about, dating single mothers are not dating single mothers. I left the United States when I was, in my young 20s, right? And I joined the military, infantry, went overseas, went to Desert Shield, then Desert Storm, in Italy and Germany. Found me a woman, right? But before I left, I said that I wish I. Can y'all hear that? That's a sister in she's driving a black Acura. She's driving a black Acura, right? The car that just stopped. You heard the car stop, like doors. I think may have heard the doors open. A tall, slim brother, good looking, kind of olive complexion brother got out. He walked around and he was driving. He walked around and got on the passenger side. A female that makes Lizzo look beautiful. A female that makes Lizzo look beautiful got out the passenger side and came around and got in the driver's seat. So a tall, slim cat, looked like he's kind of fit, kind of, he wasn't like buff, muscular, but, tall, slim, and kind of cut, So he got out of the driver's seat, went around, got in the passenger seat. A chick that makes Lizzo look sexy got out of the passenger seat. They came and got in the driver's seat. So that fit right into what I'm talking about. Dating single mothers. So I left the U.S. saying, everybody's like, oh, you gonna date? You just going because you just want to mess with white women. I'm like, oh, I'm getting out of the U.S. I'm getting out of the hood. I'm doing something with my life. I'm going places. I want to see the world. I want to conquer the world. I want to do some things. And if I happen to meet other women, so be it. There ain't enough black women for me to choose from. There are not enough single black women, black women that don't have children for me to choose from. And I was in my early 20s. So back, in the late 80s, in my early 20s, there weren't a lot of black females in my age demographic that were between the ages of 18 and 23 that didn't have children. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were some, and there were enough black females between the ages of 18 and 23 that didn't have children, but you know, the number of dudes that didn't have children far outnumbered them. So why the hell would I stick around competing with a bunch of niggas for a few chicks that, you know, between the ages of 18 and 23 that don't have kids? I mean, I ain't the type of nigga to be fucking with no 17, 16, 15, 14, 13-year-olds. But these cats on YouTube, these cats in the manosphere, that's what they're talking about. That's what they're claiming they do. They're fucking with, you know, young girls. When they say that they don't want to fuck with single mothers, well, real talk. Shit, real talk. There ain't a whole lot of females, but especially in the black community, between the ages of 18 and 23 that don't have a child. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's enough. But the number of dudes that don't have children in that same age group outnumber the females that don't have. So if you're saying you don't date single mothers, then you're not getting a lot of pussy. You're not doing a lot of dating. And the older you get, the more difficult it gets. The smaller your pool of choices become, especially if you say that you only want to date black women. So, you know, a lot of cats that come on here, you know, they run their mouths, they talk a lot of shit, but they don't stop and think about the shit they're talking. So if you're on YouTube talking about you don't date single mothers, then dude, you don't have a lot of options. Especially if all you're dating is sisters. If you claim to be all about the sisters, all about black women, then dude, there ain't a lot of black women between the ages of 23 and 60 that don't have one or two children. Alright? Now, if you're in your mid-30s and you're still fucking with females that are 22 to 16, then dude, your game is weak. You're whack as fuck. You're fucking whack and lame. If you're out here fucking chasing girls straight out of fucking grade school, junior high, and high school, dude, your game is whack as fuck. You're lame as fuck. If you're out here, you're a working class man, you out here got a job that you go to, a 9 to 5, or your own business. Hey, your own business, you work for yourself. You're working more than somebody that works a 9 to 5. If you work for yourself, you work around the clock damn near, 7 days a week. You out here getting it. You out here, you got to be on the grind, working for yourself. Shit, I just punch a clock from 9 to 5, or 7 to 3. 7 to 3, shit, and I'm free. And making enough money to have a 3-bedroom house, a Jeep Renegade, and flying bitches in from around the world, all over the United States. Loving life. Drinking fine drinks, expensive drinks. When you go in the liquor store, take a look at that fifth of Drambuie, that fifth of Cointreau, that fifth of Hennessy, that fifth of Remy Martin. That's what I drink. You know, fine drinks. So yeah, dress nice, groomed well, you know, yeah. And I can afford to take bitches that make 2-3 times what I make out to dinner, out to movies. Straight, bringing them here, knocking them down. Knocking them down. Married 3 times, divorced only once. Because my women don't even want to divorce me. The dick's so good, life with me was so good. Hey, they just don't want to let go. I'm a man. I don't believe in divorce. So I ain't getting a divorce. They clearly don't want to divorce me, so shit, I just go on and get me the next one. They want to make room for the next one to come through. Hey, I'm more than happy for them to do that. But at 53 years of age, I'm not meeting any 53. I'm not meeting any women that are 40 to 60 years of age that don't have 2 or 3 children, much less, well, sorry to say that, I'm not meeting women that don't have 2 or 3 grandchildren, much less 1 or 2 children. All the women I'm meeting have been single mothers. Either are single mothers or have been single mothers and are now single grandmothers. Hey, but I'm fucking a lot. I'm doing a lot of fucking. Alright? And that's not to brag. That's not to boast. That's to say some of you niggas are full of shit. You're lying on here. Either you're lying or your game is whack and you ain't doing no fucking. Because your pool of women is so small, you can't be doing any fucking. There ain't a whole lot of sisters out here that don't have children, that don't have a child, that's not a single mother. So if you ain't fucking with single mothers, you ain't fucking. And man, half you cats, I'm 53, half you cats are not as good looking as I am. You damn sure don't have my conversation. You damn sure don't have this mouth that I got. You damn sure ain't out here whispering that, you know, in their left ear, making their right thigh twitch. You know what I'm saying? I whisper in their left ear and I make their right thigh twitch. That's what I do to them. And I ain't out here chasing no fucking 18 to 23-year-old females that are fucking 5-6 years younger than my daughter. The fuck? I ain't no creepy ass old dude. And I ain't fucking with no bitches that damn near young enough to be a granddaughter to me. I mean, I was busting nuts at 13. So shit, I could have busted nut and had a kid at 13, at 26. You know, my kid could have had a kid. I could have been a granddad in my goddamn 30s. So, yeah, I'm 53. So a chick, 23 years old, I could be her damn grandfather. Damn near. A bitch, you know what I'm saying? I could be a bitch that's goddamn 20 years old. I'm old enough to be her grandfather damn near. So I ain't out here fucking running down and chasing down young chicks just to say, I don't fuck with single mothers. So if you don't fuck with single mothers, you ain't fucking. And you don't hear admitting that you ain't fucking. Alright? So that's just something to think about. Your pool is very, very small. And if all you can say, hey, save your money so you can go to Brazil, save your money so you can go to Dominican Republic. Well, in them countries, it's the same way. So you're going all the way there to get an impoverished chick with a kid who her parents take care of. She got a kid, she just not taking care of that kid. You want to bring her back here so that later she can bring little Pedro back with him. That's stuff for y'all to think about. One God, one mind, one heart, one love, one people. Till the next one.